virtual pub. Look at this camera. That's better, isn't it? That's better. Got my jumper on tonight. I've called it the Stone Crow like spring edition, but it's still a bit packy by night, isn't it? Whoa, still a bit packy. How is everybody doing? How are we all doing? How's your week been? Let me know. Let's go, says Big Geek Holland. Okay, so yes, well done, Jess. Hit that like button. Brilliant. Blooming fruit flies in spring. Who'd have thought it? Right, I have the 5 points. Evening, Neil. How you doing? The 5 points Belgian blonde. It's been in my machine about a week or two now, and I'm like, I better get round to this. The old crups. So, as always, first taste together. Happy Friday, everybody. There he is. Mr. Bell, how you doing? Oh, that was so good. I'm going again. Freezing cold, mine. Like 3 degrees Belgian blonde. Brr, it's cold. Here he is, Captain Meat. How you doing? I cannot explain to you how good on a Friday night that first taste of beer is. You're probably in agreement. You're probably doing the same thing. You're probably like, oh, it's Friday night, yay! The Milkman, Alan Mead, Irish craft beer guy Alan Mead has given us a €1.99 super chat. Thank you so very much, Alan Mead. Thank you so very much. And he says, I've been struck down by the situation. Oh no, Alan Mead. Oh no. Oh, are you alright though? It's back, innit? It keeps going out the news and you think, hey ho, and then it keeps coming back, doesn't it? It's in the news again. Hello, Lee W. Yeah. Hello, Lee W. How are you doing? Happy Friday from Dublin. 94 people into the Stone Crow virtual pub. We still got a bit of light out there. Now, this time next week, it's going to be even lighter. Even lighter. Lots of banter tonight. Lots of people having banter with one another, which is really cool. The only first sip of beer better than a Friday night is that first sip at Gatwick Airport at 7 AM before you go on holiday. Cheers. Oh, Daniel Smith. You are absolutely right. Middle of the night, travelling to an airport, get to the airport, pint at the airport, holiday pint at the airport. Do you know what I find funny about holiday pints at the airport? Is you're like, right, this is it now, it's going to be like this for 2 weeks, and it's all inclusive. You get to your destination, especially when it's all inclusive, and then the first day you're like, boof, 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 boof. Second day you're like, boof, 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 boof. Third day you're like, boof, boof, boof. By the end of the second week you're like, oh man, I've had enough of this San Miguel. Smart jumper, Weekend of the Lakes with a big stash of vocation for yourself. David Griffiths, you enjoy yourself, my friend. You enjoy myself. We got Anthony Major saying the beers on a Friday are different than any other day of the week. They certainly are. They certainly are. What a week. I mean, did anybody see my space cookie video where I showed the garden? That was Wednesday. So since Wednesday, was it Wednesday? I can't remember anymore. What day did I release the space cookie? I'm like, just that high-pitched noise going on in my brain. Did I do it Wednesday, the space cookie? I think I did. Anyway, if I did do it Wednesday, that means I did another slab Wednesday, another slab, you know, the concrete slab, another concrete slab on Thursday, and I've just finished one today, so I got another 3 down. The beauty of that and what's driven me on, absolutely driven me on, is the fact that tomorrow, when all the family's off and we're out having a barbecue in the garden, it sounds like it's big. Well, it probably was a bit. Joe, Ned and Frankie the dog, start of spring. It's summertime on Sunday. Is that what it is? I thought it was the start of spring. It feels like spring anyway. But yeah, barbecue tomorrow. Barbecue tomorrow. And I got loads of room. The thing is, if I drove myself on, got them extra slabs in, it means that I got more room in the garden. So that drove me on. That absolutely drove me on. I was like, right, I want loads of space in the garden by Saturday. Let's get this done. Let's get this smashed. It was Wednesday because I bumped in 45 bags of sand and 15 cement on Wednesday, and then I put a slab down. I am absolutely cream crackered today. I really am. Daniel Vale, yeah. British summertime begins on Sunday when the clocks go forward. I see spring. I've nearly broke into song then. I see spring, then I break it into seasons. I do. The sunshine is not properly it. I'm waiting for all the plants to come out, really burst into life. My favourite, that is my favourite. We got 143 people into the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. Should we go for 100 likes? 100 likes of the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. Come on and hit the like button down below. Come on everybody, hit that like button down below. 100 likes, let's do it. The more people we get in at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub, the more people. Oh yeah, remember last week? That was bonkers, wasn't it, last week? Absolutely incredible. Where people just kept on coming. People just kept on coming through the door of the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. I promise not to get all crazy this week if that happens. I promise, like, if I was like, huh? Why is the viewership so high? Hi Simon, tell Mel happy Mother's Day on Sunday. Stephen James, a happy Mother's Day to Mel. Well, I'm going to buy her some fish. She wants some fish for her fish tank. Come on in, 39 likes to go, 38 likes to go. Come on, hit the like button down below of the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. Let's get people in through the door. Let's get people in through the door. Come on, it'd be amazing tonight. No, Stephen Mini, I'm not wearing shorts yet. It's a bit early. I might put some shorts on next week. 64 likes. Come on, we're there. We're nearly there. 64 likes at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. 66 like. 67 likes. Come on, hit that like button down below. We got 32 to go. 32. There's a like button down below. There's a like button down below. If you can hit that like button, you can get us to 100 likes. It's either there or there, on your mobile phone or on your computer. Don't think you can do it on your smart TV, so you'll have to tune in again on your mobile phone. But hit that like button. Come on, we got nearly 20 now. We got 21 to go. $19 likes to go. Come on, everybody. 19 likes to go for 100 likes. Come on, it's the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. It's Friday night. The more people who like the feed, the more people who will come through the door of the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. And it'll be a really busy night. Be a really busy night. 84 likes, 16 likes, 16 more likes. Come on, everyone. $13 to go. The 10. Come on, we're nearly in single figures now. Not within single figures. How you doing, Rob? 93. 7 likes to go. 7 likes to go. Come on, 7 likes to go at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. Make that 6. 6 more likes to go. Hit the like button. Now make that 5. Make that 5 more likes for 100 likes. We used to do it in under 2 minutes in the big days. In the big days of the Stone Crow, we used to do it under 2 minutes. It's taken 10 minutes, under 10 minutes for 101 likes. That means we're having about 10 likes every minute, which is pretty cool, isn't it? 160 people in the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. I'm going to ask you guys the next question now, and that is, pardon me, where are you from? What are you drinking? Where are you from? What are you drinking? Come on, let us know down below. I feel the best lager on the Perfect Drive is Jupiler. Any other? Oh, Stuart Grant, it's a good beer. Evening, Simon. How's yourself this evening? Ryan McFarlane. I'm absolutely fabulous, mate. Thank you very much. Did I have pizza? No, no pizza tonight. Chicken Kiev, American fries, tin of baked beans. All of family. We all had it. It wasn't very nice, mind. The chicken nugget, I bought them from Morrison's. Chicken nuggets, chicken Kievs in Morrison's. They would have like been artificial. Wasn't great. Wasn't great. Hello, Alex Powers. How we doing? Here's Mel on the bench. Mel's, she's, I'm fed up of making excuses now. Mel's not well this week. She's not well this week. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? We'll have to wait and see. She might come back. She might come back. She might come back for my birthday. I'm from the Netherlands and I'm drinking the bourbon barrel aged stout from Belgium. Ireland on the cider. Leo's on red stripe. Ipswich, Wilco, feeling hoppy. Ghost Ship. West Wales, Pendine Sands drinking Speckled Hen. Belfast, Hasserudder on the Perfect Draft. Jersey Helles, Hawksheads, Ontario, Spatten, Space Offer from Oldham. Germany, drinking Meisel and Friends Chocolate Box. Sounds good, Leo. I like that beer. Newport, Wild Beer, 1 a penny. Newcastle, Salt Tram. West Midlands, Love Hate Vocation, Day Out Against Community Guidelines, IPA. Ash from Worthing with a Hazy Jane. Lithuania, cool. Wolfus Engelman, Blanc, sounds good. Hello, I'm drinking a Radler from Two Pictures. I'm in East Condito. Ah, Whitson. I reviewed a Radler today. It's going to be launched on the channel soon. Drinking Brewdog's one pale, other pale, decent. Very jealous of Stephen Miller having a beer whilst I'm getting ready for my 12-hour shift. Ah, Shannon McCarthy. Hope you're okay. Hope you're okay. Have a good night, all. Simon, I have a few on. Sharon McCarthy. I will, absolutely. Worcester on the Dare. Water for Jack Parry. Paisley on the Copperberg. Pedigree, says Jason. Boys Night In it is. Boom, says Always a Red. Cork, Sailor Sam's Hazy IPA from Aldi. Burton on Trent, brewed by Numbers 85. Triple IPA for the wife, and Amazon dessert in a canned stout for me. Well, Matt Hall, wow. You started like a rocket ship tonight. Boom, straight on the big beers. Tony Jones is from Pontypridd, and he's got a cruise campo on the Crubs. Sunny Fort William, looking out my living room window at Ben Nevis, drinking a Jupiler on the Perfect Draft. Wow, looking at Ben Nevis. Oh, I bet that's lovely. You don't need the television when you got views like that, do you? Rhode Island, USA on the gin. Northwest, drinking Westwood Ales. Southern Cross Pale Ale. Tasteless beer for Chris Martin. New Jersey, USA. Drinking an ESB from a local craft brewer right around the corner. Neath drinking Brewdog's 10-ton truck. Vault City Blueberry Maple in Dereham. Picked up a few S43 beers after a long week of work. I'm going to enjoy these. Oh, Arthur, they're brilliant beers. Brilliant beers. Ben Kaplan is having a Carling in Wickham. Cool. I'm from Fort William on the Black Oil Blondes, as always, a red. Oh, you're from Fort William as well. Pete UK! Pete UK with a £2 super chat. Come back, Mal. We love you. And you and Simon. Thank you very much, Pete UK. She might pop down. She's been on the throne in work all day, apparently. Small batch fruit salad New England IPA. David Griffiths. Sharon McCarthy's been a member for 12 months. Absolutely amazing. The lifeboat keeping us afloat. Radlers are perfect for the summer. I love a Radler. Love a Radler. Dublin on a Hogarden. I just missed loads. Oh, no. I've missed loads because Yorkshire on the San Miguel. Bolton on the Love and Hate. Caddy Pale Ale. Stella Unfiltered. Verdant. Sunderland drinking Guinness. Having a Star of Praven. There he is, Big Kev. Edinburgh on the Dry Gate. Orinoco Mocha Milk Stout, previously known as Coca Milk Stout. Lovely, well done, Big Kev. London drinking Moosehead Lager. Daddy Drunken Sailor, perfect draft. London Daddy just heading out for the tenants. I'm like a dog tonight, ain't I? Having a Star of Praven in Manchester. Evening Siren drinking Warsteiner. Lovely beer. Says Lorraine. In Fort William from Barnsley. This beer looks like engine oil, Simon. Hazy IPA, amazing. Elvis Juice from Ice Woolacombe. Ian's on the Spider Monkey in Kilmarnock. Gonna try and taste this Guinness next, Chris Martin. Loving a fruit salad, but having had one for ages, but I know I love one. Evening all on the Grolsch flip top, lol. Punty Gamer on the Blade in the Somerset. Peroni on the Sunshine Coast, Eastbourne, drinking Leffe tonight. Irish craft beer guy, Alan Mead, has put the link up to the membership. If you want to become a member of the channel, hit the link below, or hit Alan Mead's link. There you go, hit his link there. You can become a member of the channel from as little as £1.99 a month. It just keeps us going. It just keeps us ticking over, helps us out, pushes us along a little bit. Perfect. We really appreciate you. Big Loz from Manchester, inhaling a Star of Praven. That's Lorenzo. How are you doing? John Bootleg from Stoke, having a Nerd Brewing Barrel Series number 11. Nerd Brewing a brilliant beers. Neil Smith says, evening Simon, kicking the night off with our S43 German Pilsner. Chase that up, it's lush. Oh, I do love an S43 beer. Vinny and Sue from Wigan on the Guinness. Hello, Vinny and Sue. Daniel Bell's put a link up to the merchandise. If you want to buy a t-shirt or a jumper, you can hit the link for the merchandise there. Just finished the Tiny Rebel Club Tropicana, now on the Snyder Hell, says Gary. Danny Boy 123. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't life seem better with a... Oh, in the sunshine is so much better. Stockboats on the Stella Unfiltered. Stella Unfiltered again. Tuborg in Edinburgh. What am I drinking, Lorraine? I'll tell you in a moment. And one comment. One of my favourite breweries is Dig Brew. You should try them, Simon. Right, okay, we've caught up. I've caught up on everyone, what they're drinking tonight. That's cool. Lorraine's asking me what I'm drinking. I'm drinking and it's flying down. It's flown down in nearly 18 minutes. I'm drinking a brew. 5 points. 5 points Belgian Blonde. The one I reviewed a couple of weeks ago on the Perfect Draft. On the Krups. Mac Horsfield's on the Triple Camellie. Wow. Hello, Liam Miles. How you doing? Evening. Oh, just eating McDonald's. Classic Big Mac. Can't go wrong. Oh, Liam Miles. Oh, I do love a Big Mac. Got me all mouth watering now. Oh, I love a Big Mac. Carlsberg is not a bad pint when you can't taste it. Chris Martins talking about the old situation. Neil Morgan, evening all. Having a bottle of Star of Praven, says Alex. There's 200 people at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. 200 people at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going for a beer. I'm absolutely flying tonight. Oh, Steve Amelia, oh, Daniel Bell, what a game. What a football match that was. It was fabulous, wasn't it? Hello, Ellie. How you doing, Ellie? Enjoying the live stream? I'm going for a bit. I'm well up for a bit of a drinky poos tonight. Why don't you crack open a Newcastle Brown, Byron? Oof. Not for me, thank you. Won't be a minute. Got to go to my beer machine. Not the greatest of pause, that, was it? Not the greatest of pause. I tell you what's happening. Tell you what's happening tonight. And that is that as soon as it's got dark outside, there's still a little bit of light out there. The Stone Crow's getting busy. The Stone Crow's getting busy. I'm wondering if we could do what we did last week. To do what we did last week, what I need you to do is share this live stream with people on WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook. Get it out there. Get the live stream out there. Let's see if we can go a bit mad like we did last week. Gotta be honest though, things are ticking over nicely. Things are ticking over nicely. Fry up tomorrow, Splot Cardiff. Yes. Fry up tomorrow. I got some sausage in the fridge. I got some bacon. I need a box of eggs. I don't have the eggs. Mel eats eggs during the week for breakfast. So I need to go and get a box of eggs over the shop. We got loads of bread here to make a round of toast. I do a good fry up. It's a tradition now. Saturday morning tradition. Fry up. We used to have it as like a Thursday night tea, a fry up. Bacon, sausage, eggs, hash browns, all that kind of stuff. But we decided, because of the Stone Crow, with it being like we both work all day. I mean, I work in the garden and doing other stuff, uploading videos to YouTube. I've been going since 8:30 this morning. I've had a cup of coffee sitting down on a metal chair for 5 minutes, and that's been my lot. That has been my lot. I've been going all day, so I'll go till about 10, half 10 tonight, until I'm ready to drop. I walk the dog, come back, and bang, as soon as my head hits that pillow, I am gone. And I wake up in the morning, first thing I want to do, breakfast. I've had a good weekend, I've had a good week. I'm thinking, yeah, let's have a breakfast, let's have a fry up. That's my kind of ritual, really. And then tell you what I've been doing recently. I've been taking my daughter on her bike over Cardiff Bay, walking her right the way around the bay on her bike. She loves it, absolutely loves it. I've been thinking about stopping off at one of the pubs there and having a pint, but she likes an ice cream. And then we come back, put the train back on the bike and come back. I got a Volkswagen Lupo. There's no way I'm getting her bike in a Volkswagen Lupo. Steve-O Richardson, oi oi, Stone the Crows. Oi oi, oi oi. How are we doing? It's going well. It's going well. We got 241 people in the Stone Crow virtual pub. Gavin Allen, no, I think I was a bit tired that night. I think I got my wires crossed with a few people. I was a bit tired that night. I love the dog really. Stephen Millie, I mean, the Lupo. It's an ace car. It really is an ace car. Hello Taylor Ben, how you doing? Tried the new prawn cocktail. What's it's okay, but could have been more prawny, I guess. Well, Arthur, would have been amazing. Big Kev says, not had a fry up since before lockdown. Love your Saturday tradition though. Sigh, my tradition is fish supper. I am brew on a Friday night. You've got to have your little things, haven't you? Your little kind of sign off for the weekend. It's signing off for the weekend. That's what it is, isn't it? It's having those little kind of rituals just to put a smile on your face and go, do you know, I got through that week. I can't wait for my barbecue tomorrow. Cannot wait. I got to dig the barbecue out of all the rubble. It's covered in stone, my barbecue, so I got to dig all the stone out. And then drag the barbecue out and put it into position. I'm gonna have to blooming jet wash the damn thing down, and then boom, we will be. I don't know whether I would have had to have already got it out by now. I don't know. It's a smoker. It's an offset smoker. So I'm wondering. I might do a Sunday. I might use the smoke, like set it up Saturday night so all the wood chips are in there, the coals. And then put a chicken and smoke a chicken all day long. Oh, I love it. Love it. Share the live stream on Quest 2 community page. Share it on Facebook. Mark Smith, Thank you so very much. I mean, if you guys have shared the live stream, you guys are amazing. Thank you. My Friday night ritual is ordering a McDonald's or a pizza in. Liam H, yeah. These little things in life, innit? These little things just to go, hey, it's the weekend. Love it. I love it. Tommy McAllister, how you doing, Tommy? Hope you're well, Simon, mate. No beer for me, unfortunately. I was like, oh, you know, what's going on? Everyone's having the old dose. How could Italy beat you in the rugby? Sorry, low blow. Vincent, I didn't watch it, to be honest. I went out for a walk. I walked the dog. I didn't watch it. I think it was needed. To be honest. I think they needed to kick up the backside. They won't pick half them players now. They were all past it. I would have played the youngsters against Italy. I would have chucked all the youngsters in. We weren't gonna like have a relegation or anything like that, or the wooden spoon. I would have put the kids in. Nissit, not been on the stream for a while whilst working on night shifts as a train driver. We got the weekend off, so enjoying a few cold ones. Nice one, Nissit. What are you drinking tonight? Always a good Friday with you. Nissit, I'm drinking a Belgian blonde from 5 Points Brewing Company. If I miss any comments, I do apologise. Mark Drury, evening Simon, how's your week been? Hello Mark Drury, how you doing, mate? How you doing? Really busy. Really busy again. Nearly finished my concrete slab. I got 3 more days of laying sections, and so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, boom, I'll be done. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Dog can go back in the garden then. Yay! I just had a salad. I've replaced the wine and beer with hot chocolate for this week. Not sure who I am anymore. Amy. Whatever makes you tick, isn't it? Whatever makes you tick. Where's Mel tonight? Lorraine. She's not too well. She's not too well tonight. But it seems to be like, I don't know, I'm making a lot of excuses for Mel at the moment. The Simon fella in about it. We're up to Oban tomorrow, so no beer tonight. Paul Major, I'm a dry. No, you know. Oh, God. Yawning. Great to hear, mate. Another 2 ton of soil shifted. I pulled in 145 bags of sand on Wednesday. 145 bags of sand and 15 cement. Flipping heck. And I got it all off the lorry into the living room, right? From the living room, I pushed the sofa out of the way, got it in through the front door. And then from the living room, I bumped it out to the garden. Oh, man. I tell you, it's like, I'm like 42. I'm still like, in my mind, I'm still 20. It's only like, I'm like holding onto the sink, you know, like I'm holding myself up against the sink. Oh, you know, rocking back and forth. It's only the sheer bloody will that's keeping me standing tonight, I promise you. Vinnie Faramon with a £2 super chat. Thank you so very much. And she says, stone the crows. Those fully loaded Reaper things you were eating from Iceland had me laughing. Look, blooming, oh, Dan W. That was yesterday morning. I went over looking for the KFC fake gravy stuff. And they said, oh, we haven't got any. And I turned round and I looked in the freezer and I seen new Carolina Reaper dirty fries. I was like, there's the video. There's today's video sorted. Sometimes it's just about kind of being in the right place at the right time. It's not all planning, you know. It's not like, oh, right, I need to get these things in and do them by Thursday. Or sometimes you just come across stuff and you go, that would make a good video. In the first time, I go over the warehouse, Daniel Bell, the old Safeway, Waitrose, the old Waitrose, the old Safeway. I go over there. I go over that Iceland, that because it's close to me. A nice walk over there. They got cheese and bean turkey Twizzlers now. Oh, they'd be amazing. They'd be amazing, Daniel Bale. Cheese and bean turkey Twizzlers. Oh yeah. Butcher Benyon says, hottest day of the year so far in South Wales, and Simon was eating Carolina Reaper dirty fries. Oh my God, didn't I suffer? I suffered because I was in a bit of like stomach cramps all day, and I was lying in bed like, literally, all night. Yeah, I go. I'll have to, but they said they didn't have any KFC gravy. It's like fake southern gravy or something. I'm going to pick some of that stuff up. Probably get some chicken dippers or something. Roast potatoes or something to put them in. Oh, Lorraine, have a look. Have a look. It's the fully loaded Carolina Reaper dirty fries video on there. Yes, I put it up yesterday. Stomach cramps and smashes some of the hottest chilies going. Bonkers. Oh, I tell you, it was hot. That was like, I was I didn't think I was going to finish it. And because I use my phone now to do all my filming, I don't get to see my face anymore. Like I used to have a viewfinder. I miss the viewfinder. I do miss the viewfinder. But I normally look at it and going, oh my God, look at me, I'm all sweating and... But when I put the video on the computer, I could see all my eyes were underneath my eye, were all red. All big red, like... Oh, it was hot. That food was hot. $222 people in the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. What can we do to build this audience up tonight? Daniel Bay, I'm ready for the challenge. I am ready. I gotta be honest. I am ready. Sorry, you need to get a GoPro Hero 10. We talked about it briefly. BNX. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it because I got the little screen, and I want the camera. I want the microphone. The pod thing, microphone thing. It looks amazing. The quality of the video. The other thing as well, we got to get John haven't sent me that video yet. John, we filmed another video at the side of that dock, Liverpool dock. I need to get it off John so I can upload it to my YouTube channel. I haven't got it yet. Simon's already ready. I'm always ready for a challenge. Spitfire Callum, I am always ready for a challenge. Big Kev says, used to love a turkey twister back in the day until Jimmy Oliver got them banned. He also banned turkey dinners in the UK. Well, enjoy life. Just enjoy life, I think. I'm not going to, you probably have the up with me talking about beer all night. You probably have the up with me, wouldn't you? I love the TGI Friday Rain and Ice. Liam Miles is lovely, isn't it? The Chiquetto, it didn't do so well. I thought it was going to do me really well. It didn't do me so well. Yeah, the blonde kit tapering or whatever it is. That's it, Mark Drury. Can you tell me, mate? Can you tell my mate George to grow a pair and stop drinking dark fruits? Will, George, enjoy the dark fruits. Angus McDonald's. Hope you post a video of your barbecue gathering on Sunday. Enjoy, Angus. I might. You from Cardiff? I'm from the next town over down the road, 7 miles down the coast, heading west. Paul Goggin, €10 super chat. Saying, and that's a really big thank you to him. Paul Goggin. Thank you very much. I'm making the right mess of this super chat, aren't I? Right, let's burp. I've had my cough. I got my breath. Now should we start again? Paul Goggin with a €10 super chat. Have a cold one on a sigh from Paul and Nora. I got it wrong again. Norleen. No worries, Paul Goggin. I don't know what's the matter with me tonight. Thanks very much for the €10 super chat. Hello Dan, how you doing? Hi Si, have you ordered a Heineken silver keg yet? Stefan, no. I don't think I'm going to either. I don't want to drink, what is it, 8 litres on the blade? I don't want to drink 8 litres of Heineken silver, 4% on the blade. It'll take me forever. It'll literally be there forever. I don't want, I'm not a, you know me, I'm not too fussy. But I can't see myself drinking Heineken silver. No, it's just, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. What do I say? I don't want to sound like an asshole. Is Mel joining us tonight? She might do later on. The Crafted Smoke has been a member for 23 months. Thank you very much. A member for 23 months. That's nearly 2 years, the Crafted Smoke. Thank you. Thank you very much. Who would you most like to have a pint with? At the moment, because I go through stages, it'd either be Sylvester Stallone or Jeremy Clarkson. I like the old Stallone movies, massive Rocky fan. But I watched that blooming Grand Tour French one the other week, back at Christmas time. And I was in a bit of a like grump. It was winter, January, and I put that on, and I haven't laughed so much in like months. And I laughed my head off. I laughed and laughed and laughed for at least an hour. And it releases so much stress, doesn't it, when you laugh? When you like properly, you know, when you're like crying, you're laughing, you're crying, you're laughing so much that you start crying. I was doing that. I was just laughing my head off. When he's rolling down the hill in his car, in the van, it broke me. It absolutely broke me. It was hysterical, brilliant, loved it. Simon likes Budweiser. Having a Weiser fan, a half-price beer Dunkel in Newcastle. Paul Goggins says, what is Heineken Silver? Standard Man, how long am I going to be growing my banner for? I quite like my banner. It comes up on the channel all the time. Everyone's talking about my hair. It's like, and the more someone said today, he's gonna shave it off. You watch now, he'll shave it all off. I missed there's Travis's first comment. Good day, buddy. Hey, your hair's taking on its own profile, buddy. That video of day 2 in Liverpool. Early beer by the Mersey was hilarious. It was all sticking up, wasn't it? I thought I'm going to use that. I quite like that. Travis, yeah, I thought I'm going to use that. People would like to watch that. Just to win a can of Sierra Nevada. What's your thoughts on this beer? I like Sierra Nevada. It's good stuff. What's your go-to beer? Like a Weizen or something like that. This is nice, so the blonde. Oh, I get it, Travis. I get it. He said I'm offended I didn't want to have a beer with him. I got, I was thinking, he must have said something in his previous comment, but I got it now, I got it. Just watched Rambo First Blood on St. Paddy's Day for the first time. Saw Lizard, what a movie, eh? What a movie. First Blood, brilliant. Have you seen the Rocky IV directors? They came out recently. Good alternative cut of the classic. Marco. I haven't. It was a good movie though. The original one. I'll have to watch the uncut one. Any favourite stand-up comedians? Stand-up. I used to like Lee Evans for his facial expressions. I really used to like Lee Evans years ago. Have you heard of any other new Blade kegs coming up anytime soon? Moretti Bock would be good. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Strong Moretti. A pint with a Grand Tour Trio would be half hour well spent, I reckon. Yeah. How about beard, Simon? I can never grow a beard. I'm too patchy. See that? 42 years of age, and that's nothing grows there. Nothing grows there. Nothing grows there. And I don't know why my hair doesn't grow there. Oh, I like Last Blood. When he's in his rocking chair and he throws his tablets away. He's like, and then he gets. I quite like that. I thought it was I just thought it was all right. You know, quite a good movie. So as the dog climbs into the washing machine, mate. No, Vinny. Oh no, the dishwasher's got 10 more minutes to go. What is your favourite beer, Simon? My favourite beer. God, that's the most difficult thing you could ask someone like myself. I like beer in the moment. I drank some wicked beer in Liverpool. Amazing beer. And I couldn't tell you the name of it. I drank a monkey something, Moretti, Blue Monkey, Moretto Stout or something. It was wicked. It was amazing. But I'll forget by next week. I'll forget all about it. That's the beauty. I'm like a goldfish. I just keep reviewing the beer, round and round and round. So I hear you. When I grow a beard, it's so patchy. I look like the character of Team America. Yeah. Francis Cannon on the Perfect Draft is amazing. Irish draft beer guy, Alan Mead. It is a beautiful, beautiful beer. And if you can get the Royal, Francis Cannon Royal, it's even better. Chocolate Amarillo style, that was it. Blue Monkey. If you want to have a pint with Jezza, you need to give your head a shake. Anyway, it is what it is. Very strange though. Sean Murphy, well, why? I just explained that the guy made me laugh so much for like a whole hour recently. I'd have a beer with him. Blue Moon is popular. What is your most expensive beer you drink, Sean? I don't know. Some of the kegs on the Perfect Draft Blade, they can be £35 a keg. And it's expensive if you don't like it. Oh, I bought that Lafayette Ruby. As soon as I smelt it, I was like, I got 6 litres of this to drink. That's what I thought straight away. You're probably watching it going, you can see the cogs going around in my mind. Like, I got 6 litres of this to drink. Sip it. Ugh. It was like blooming jam. It was like raspberry jam. And I got 6. So that's the most expensive beer. 30 quid. Because I've had one, I don't want any more. So how are we all doing then? Hello Vanessa, saying hi. How are you doing? How are we all doing? How's your week been? Has anybody had anything eventful happen in the last week? Anything really eventful? Oh, look at that. I'm going to say a big hello to this guy. Big hello. Raining on your parade. You used to watch my channel. I used to have comments off you all of the time. It's really nice to see you've joined and you're watching the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. I really like the name of your channel. I got to be honest. Raining on your parade. I've always kind of like looked at that and thought that's a really cool name for the YouTube channel. Drinking a Veltin's Pilsner, warming up the palate for some triple IPAs. Whee! Well done. I'm going to call you Mr. Raining. Is that okay? Mr. Raining. Instead of raining on your parade, it's too long. I'll call you Mr. Raining. Did Mel like the Leffy Ruby? She's not well, so she's not drinking anything tonight. I tried it on Molly. Molly was like, drank it. And I offered her a glass tonight and she said no, so I'm stuck with it. That's the reason why I'm drinking this Krups, because I got 2 machines plugged in at the moment cooling beer and I just want the one. I'll drink it at the barbecue. Mr. Rainey's laughing. I'll drink it at the barbecue tomorrow. I'll just drink it. I'll be like that. Oh bloody, I'll drink it down, don't you worry about it. Yeah, that's Susan! Hey, Susan's birthday tomorrow. Susan, happy birthday for tomorrow. I hope you enjoy your day and you get everything you wish for. Rona in the house. That's, oh right, Rona, oh blimey. Ugh. It's back, isn't it? It's back in the news. I hate talking about it. I banned it. I banned conversation in the house. I completely banned it. The kids, the wife, not allowed to talk about it. I'm sick to death of it. If it goes on the telly, if I put the telly on and it comes, I'll switch over. I'm sick of hearing about it now. It's been 2 years. 2 years, so it's not allowed at the dinner table. It's not allowed to be spoken about. I banned it. I've completely banned it out of the house. I don't want to talk about it. I'm fed up. I know there's a couple of people kind of tuned out, but it's fine. I'm only giving it to you as the truth, like it always is with me. The truth. I'm just sick of it. Absolutely sick of it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Hate it. Pepperoni, there he is, Mr. Pepperoni. You had a good drink last week, didn't you, Mr. Pepperoni? I think you passed out, didn't you, mate? I think you passed out. You were like, I'm drinking this like double Scotch Jack Daniels, triple Carmelie, whatever you were drinking, and then you disappeared. Cheers, mate. This is dangerous. Not that, of course, glass is dangerous, but the beer I'm drinking tonight, this blooming, is dangerous. There he is. John's having a curry. Evening, everybody. Says Buddy Visor. How are you all doing? I turn the news off all the time. Oh yeah, I mean, first time watching, you seem a happy lad. Ryan, thank you very much. I'm as happy as, do you know, I'm happy because it's Friday night. I've had 2 5 points blonde ales and I'm going for my 3rd. Back in a moment, going for my 3rd. Here it is. The 5 Points Blonde. I can't grow a beard either, Simon. For some reason, my left cheek ain't having it. My goatee beard is amazing though. Flows like wine. Yeah, so John, if you're watching still, we're all jealous of your beard. We've been talking beards tonight. I can't grow a beard, see? Look, bum fluff. See that red patch on my skin? I've had that red patch on my skin since I was a baby. Nothing wants to grow there. Nothing wants to grow there either, on that side of my face. So I'm one of those patchy beard people. I've tried to grow a beard, and it's all patchy. Not having it. My face is not having a beard. This bit here took about 1 million years to grow. I'm 1 million years old. Love a Belgian blonde and love the beard as well. Vincent, yeah, yeah. I'm glad John's in. I'm glad John's in because I was worried. About my you all know I've lost my filter. I might shave it off for charity again. You all know I lost my filter. I lost my filter a long time ago. I don't have a filter. So sometimes in life I say stuff and I instantly go, what have I just said? So I had one of those instances last week with a few wonderful people in Seaver-X at a beer festival. Where I lost the filter's gone, and I said something I properly shouldn't have said. For the moment, I thought I was going to get kicked out of the festival. And I would have taken all my mates down with me as well. So, yeah, I've been like pondering all week about like, how can I grow a filter? Is it possible? Once you've lost your filter, is it possible to grow your filter back? Or is it all down to thinking before you speak? Is it all to do with thinking before you speak? Yeah. I was with Matt Drury, John from Lords, Paul's Beer Reviews. And we put our bags over. I shouldn't even say it, should I? I shouldn't even talk about it here because I'll offend people. People would be properly offended if I speak about what I said last week. So I'm not going to talk about it. Otherwise, I'm going to be in all sorts of trouble here on YouTube. I'm going to just go and speak to 250 people about it. And then you 250 people are going to go and tell another 250 people. And then that 200 people are going to tell 1,000 people. And then the next thing you know, yeah, it's just mad. It's just mad. Can you shout out my mate, Mr. Durham? How you doing, Mr. Durham? It's your work due, so I let your hair down. Dan, no, I don't smoke. Only in bed. Only in bed, mate. And then I'm on fire. The dishwasher shut up, finally. I wasn't that bad at all. I know. But I had to ring John the next day to make sure. I chatted to John the next day. Because it wasn't that bad. She was an old girl as well, I spoke to. It was the baggage lady who took the bags. You know when you leave your bag somewhere for £1? She was like old school. So she took it as a joke. Thankfully, it wasn't 18-year-old. If it was an 18-year-old, flipping heck. Be flipping wild. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. Excited joke. Yeah, we were having such a laugh. On the way to the beer festival, on the way to the beer festival, we're having such a laugh. We'd all like Paul was cracking these jokes to John, and the jokes, we'd all like wetting ourselves laughing. It was brilliant all the way to the beer. We walked to the beer festival. We just had such a laugh, and we took it on. And of course, it was like just took it like that one, like, and it's always me. It's always bloody me. Take it one bloody step too far type of thing, you know. God. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know, without even asking, we got 200 likes. We got 200 likes, you know. That's amazing. 200 likes at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. 200 likes at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. That Belgian Blonde, I think, is 6%. It's starting to kick me. It's starting to kick my backside a little bit, this 6% Belgian Blonde. This is my third one in 56 minutes and 41 seconds. I love the white judging blazer made dressed up. People love that as well. Who liked my white blazer? Oh, I put it on. I had a conversation with John about this. There's a fella who owns a brewery. His name is Peter. He owns Y Valley Brewery. Peter, some of you will know this. Some of you will be commenting now. What's his surname? Peter LaFrance? Peter something. He's a real brilliant guy. Brilliant brewer. Brilliant guy. Don Johnson lives. Who owns Y Valley Brewery? Peter. Some of you'll know. London. Peter. Daryl. Peter Amo, that's him. Put your pen in. That's it. Peter Amo. So there are characters in our industry. You have to have characters in the industry. Peter Pan. So Peter Amo, who owns Y Valley Brewery, when he turns up at a beer festival, he wears this top hat thing and he wears a pinstripe suit. And you know that man is a man of importance. You know he's a man of importance by the way he dresses. There's another fella as well. There's another fella in Germany. He got a YouTube channel. I think it's called Beer Today or something. What's his name? If you go on his channel now, one of his introductory videos, he's going cuckoo, and he looks properly mad. He wears the traditional German brewing stuff. So he wears a leather hat, like an old flying hat from World War One, and he's got like the circular goggles on the top of his head. He got this leather. He wears this leather like apron, and like leather trousers, and he wears the traditional German brewing shirt. But apparently, he always dresses like that. The Lederhosen, yeah, he dresses like this, like in his hometown all of the time. Literally, I nearly used the word plays that character, but he dresses like this all of the time. And that fascinates me. Because you question, don't you? Who's that? If you see somebody dressed differently, you go, who's that over there? Or kinky. That's it, you. So I was having a chat with John, and I said I brought my white jacket. I bought it in Primark. It was £9. It was £9 in Primark because one of the buttons was missing. It was £9. And everyone's like, oh, look at him waltzing round in his posh jacket. It cost me £9. £9, but there's a button missing. If I went like that when I was wearing it, you would have seen there's a button missing. So, anyway, I got this white jacket on. And the comments, the comments that come through about my white jacket, again, it was fabulous. It really was. This festival sounds but also I need to go. Simon is right, please. Top 3 West Coast IPAs. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Pliny the Younger, Pliny the Elder, and probably the first version of Stone Ruination before Stone ruined it, but version 2. They properly ruined that beer, didn't they? Traditional German brewing clothes, leathers, brilliant. Retro cool, so I love it. Lagunitas, yeah, Lagunitas is up there. Miami Vice has got nothing on the U side. Elusive Oregon Trail is a banger of a Westie. I just applied for a job in the Citron factory. I had to send 2 CVs. Philip James, best saison. Says Jason Keller. Best saison? Oh, I don't know. I haven't had a saison for a while. I don't kind of like... I've never pretended to be the beer man. The one thing you'll never get from me is I won't pretend to be the beer man. I won't pretend to be... I know I've drank 8,000 beers, but I've forgotten most of them. I've forgotten. And that's not like me being... I'm just kicked back. I'm just chilled. I'm just a chill guy, you know. I probably should know. I probably really should know my favourite saisons, but probably Saison Dupont. Saison Dupont or Dupont do a saison. Really good one. Really good one. Fermented. I quite like a saison. I do like a saison. Bloody hell, I'm back, folks. Was someone to have a conversation with that? Oh, Lee W. Hope everything's alright, mate. Have you ever had anything from Boxstein Brewery in Wiltshire? Butcher Benyon. Put it into YouTube. Put it into YouTube. You'll see that I've done plenty of Boxstein Brewery beers. They're good. They're good. Last time I took my car for the service, I couldn't get the car through the church doors, says Big Kev. I bought a Mallow Laser Quest because of you, Simon. I'm enjoying it. Thank you. Oh, Sergio Martin. You like it? It's not bad, is it? It's a weird beer. A weird beer, but I liked it. Hi, Simon. What's the best lager on the Krups? Krups. I quite like the is it Utorp? The Austrian lager. That's quite a good one. Simon says on. That's a reply to Daniel Bale, by the way. I'm not just saying my name. And hi Simon, what is the best lager? Oh, I've done that one. I'd like to see more red IPA. Red IPA. I like red IPA. I got a question. What does gout feel like? Has anybody ever had gout? My middle toe's been bothering me for 2 days. It's like it's painful. My middle toe, next to my big toe. It's painful. I'm wondering if I got bloody gout or something. I'd show you, but there's nothing wrong with it. You can't see anything. It's just like, feels like I got cramp. It feels like I got cramp in my next to big toe. You're all Googling NHS now, aren't you? You're going to tell me I got some horrendous, like, seaborne disease. Have I ever tried Motorhead IPA beer? Darren Andrew. I think I've had a Motorhead beer. Yeah, definitely. It's good. Simon, where is your blade these days? is Graham Woods. I need to do a blade keg, I really do. That's beer gout, mate. Paul Turvey. Is it? Never had it. Gout is terrible. You wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy. Travis was. I don't know what it is. My middle toes do my head in. Stout, perhaps. All good. Just some work needing doing on the house. I kept looking interested in a watch. I'll open day tomorrow. Miley musing, laughing, sarcastic laughing, staying alive. Philip James. East Coast IPAs are overrated, says DG. And Paul Coggin, pick up black seed oil and vitamin D tablets from Holland and Barretside. We'll get rid of it. Black seed oil and vitamin D tablets. It's vitamin D lack of sunshine. It's probably I need to go and bloody lay in the sun for a bit and my toe will be okay then. I remember when Sean Vincent got that, he had to go to Japan. Gout is absolutely the worst pain I've experienced. Les Roper. Oh dear. What do I think of Trooper? The beer? Trooper beer? It's okay. It's okay. Hapkin on the blade next. Cod chops. That's like an 8% Belgian triple, isn't it, on the blade? To get rid of the foot pain, you will have to give up the booze. Yep, middle toe pain is a direct result of drinking. Really? Big Kev, you having a laugh? Honestly now, you having a laugh, Big Kev? Because, like, the more I'm drinking, the more it's like going straight down to my toe. Thank you for letting me know. I really want to try it. How are you and the family doing recently? So I'm doing all right, Darren. Yeah, we're doing fine. Savita's dance. I got Savita's dance according to Max Smith. Trooper's a decent ale. Replace the beer with green tea. Paul Turvey. I mean, yeah, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'll have to have one of those, like, I'll have to have one of those big giant foot things walking around like that. Hello again. Welcome to the Real Ale Guys. A bloody big thing on my foot. I heard Lee W. I heard Daniel Bale told me that you're going to send some beers, more Wild Child beers down. That's amazing. So I'm collecting a few more Wild Child beers for you and Daniel and a few dark ones for Mel. Lee W, thank you very much. Stephen Millier is opening his last can of Stone Crow Bitter. He said it's marvellous. Black cherry juice helps, but also cut out red meat for a bit. Drink a ton of water and get some antioxidants into you. No chips, bacon, salty foods, fermented nerds. Yeah. You're having a laugh. It's time of year to be by the pool. Roll the foot on a can. Yeah, Paul Goggin, yeah. I know if you eat too much asparagus, you get gout. More food o'clock, less beer o'clock. Trev Robinson. Where's the 500 strong this week? Sergio Martin, yeah, where are they? Where are they this week? It must have been a quiet week last week and we started blooming trending. It was a bit wild, wasn't it? Use your chainsaw and remove the offending toe. Do you know what, Cod Chops? I'm thinking the blooming same thing. Whop the damn thing off. One of those cigar things. There we are. Pain's gone. Simon, you need to get some. As asked Mal if she can get you some. I had it and it cleared it up in a day or two. I think isn't it awful? I feel like just jumping up and down on it. It's like it feels like bad circulation or something. We have a lot of craft beer here in Maine. Celery seed tablets, mate. Gout is from excessive uric acid buildup in the body. I take a 300 milligram preventative medication every morning. Travis, there we go. Is it our age, mate? Is it our age? Is that what's happening? And I thought I was cheating it all by digging tons of ground out the garden. I thought, right, I've lost a bit of weight and things are going to be okay. And then the next thing you know, I got bloody gout in my foot. Middle toe. I thought I sprained it or something, but it's not a sprain. It's definitely a bit of bloody gout or something. Sergio's off to Wembley tomorrow, can't wait. Happy Friday, says Eric. Happy Friday. Simon, if you've got gout, you won't be able to jump up and down. Let's. Right, I'm going to put one leg. Look, this is the good one. So, I'm jumping up and down on the bad foot. So, some people are telling me I haven't got gout. It's just probably weird. I probably just sprained a bloody... I bet I got an ingrowing toenail or some blooming thing. I'll have to get down and inspect. Won't I? Blimey. Oh, I don't know. I'm in a really good mood tonight. I'm in a really good mood. Gout would be big toe. Poor. I must have sprained it then. It must be a bloody sprain or something. Alright, that's what's happening here then. Just seeing this as a regular thing. Have a good weekend. Ross Gover, yeah, we're here every week. It's not age, mate. I bet it's not gout. Mind over matter. Have another beer. Paul Turvey, absolutely. Have another blooming beer. Losing 30 kg has helped me, but I still get a rare gout outbreak. Mine is in my knee. It was terrible. Travis, right, okay. Like, I can't imagine it. Show us your liver, says Eric. Don't worry about that. What's the next review on the Perfect Draft and Blade going to be? Says James Godden. I got to get rid of that blooming Leffy soon. I don't know. My kids like, not all of the kids. They can't all drink it. My wife likes sweet stuff, and so does my middle daughter. And I'm just thinking, like, why won't they drink it? Why can't they guzzle that keg down? Because I don't want it. I don't want overly sweet, jammy, blooming beer. I really don't. To be fair, I must be just blacking out. Good win last night, Stuart Clark. It was a brilliant game. 80 minutes in, do you know when that goal went in? Deflection off the defender. I thought, here we go again. Honestly, I watched Bulgaria once. Wales versus Bulgaria. And some player, Petrov or something, he hit a 35-yarder. He hit this shot, perfect, 35-yarder, and it flew into the net. And I've always had that sense with Wales football. Here we go again. And when that goal went in last night, that deflected off the blooming defender, trickled into the net, I was like, here we go again. It was comfortable. Oh, John's had too much grub, man. We got a couple of people who have turned up at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub who I haven't said hello to. We have... where did he go? Jamie C. Jamie C, happy Friday on the Foster's Premium. Well done, Jamie C. Jamie C, and then we got Sergio. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? And we got Mark Jones Gibbon. Mark Jones Gibbon. That was really good. Oh, really good coming in. He's been out with the missus. Now it's time for beer. Our cod chops is on his way around for the pint of left. Martin Petrov. Oh yeah, he scored that scream. Oh, what's happened now? What have I done? Where's it gone? What have I done? Can anyone see me? Hello? Oh my God. Hello? Oh no. I've pressed something. Okay, can you see me? Right. Still see you, Si. Kind of a psychedelic. Party time. Oh no. Hello. Right, I'm just going to read comment. I don't need to see myself as long as it's bubbles. I can see the bar, but not you. I know what has happened. Simon's gone bonkers. Where's Bubbles? Right, where are we? Are we facing the bar or are we facing... Gone normal now. There we go. Are we facing the back? I'm pressing... Right, you can see me. You can see me. I'm going to say bloody nothing now. 228 people in the Stone Crow virtual pub. Yes, it's all fine. Bar. Facing you. It's facing me. Facing me. There we are. It's facing me. Right. All I can see then is comments. I can... There we are. It's back to normal. Normal. Right. I can see. Why won't this screen go away? So there's a few things I can push. Beam, which is that one. Blush. Pop. Pop's good. Pop's kind of like normal, isn't it? I think pop works better. Quite like pop. What about crush? Ooh, that looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Glow? Nah, that's rubbish. Hello, and it's 1945, and welcome to Cheltenham Racetrack. You're about to see the horses riding along in black and white, and... Oh, I tell you what, no, let me start it again. Hang on, let me start it again. And welcome to the snooker. Welcome to the snooker. We're going to pot the red. Going round for the blue. Going to pot another red. Round for the black. So, the snooker's on. Can you see me? Bubbles. Let's try bubbles. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. Disco party. Let's try disco party. Oh, yeah, it's Friday. It's Right. Look at all the people tuning out. What's the matter? What? People are tuning out. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go back to pop. There we are. Back to normal. Back to normal. People are tuning out. Can't have no fun here, can we? Can't have no fun. My wife has begged me to stop making police related. Okay, I'll give it a rest. Simon has been drinking that beer so fast it's gone to your head. Think I tuned in at a strange time. We're just having fun, Philista. Right, McFarlane. I don't know. They're back now. I think I got to have a bit of a moment and then they're back. But yeah, just necked a cup of vodka for a day. I may not be here for 2 minutes. Okay. Pepperoni's at it again. Spitfire Callum, no fun allowed. I know. That's what a tune. Yeah. Why? How can I get rid of this menu thing? It's gone. Right, we got 212 people in at the Stone Crow virtual pub. Shall we hit the like button? And shall we get it to 250 likes? Paul Turvey, I know. I like a bit of fun. It's Friday. I like a bit of fun. 250 likes. Hit the like button down below. Hit the like button down below. We need 250 likes. We got 236 likes. Spitfire Callum like the bubbles. It was cool, wasn't it? Bit of fun. The psychedelic crow rocks. Steve Midia. Yeah, you're magnified times 2 on my laptop, lol. I don't know what's happened. 242 likes. 244 likes. 6 likes to go. 6 likes to go. 7 likes to go. Must have lost one. 247 likes. 247 likes. 3 more likes to go. 3 more likes to go for 250 likes. Going to get Travis's comment in a minute. 248. 2 more likes to go. Come on, 2 more likes to go. 250 likes at the Stone Crow virtual pub. Right, Travis, enjoy your evening inside. Hopefully the shirt comes off soon for a bit of boxing. Cracking day yesterday. 28 and clear skies. Travis, amazing. What are you drinking, Si? Came in as you were talking about left. I am drinking a 5 Points Belgian Blonde. Stream's starting to pick back up now, Simon. Ryan McFarlane. Yeah. Tell a story. Nothing wrong with a bit of fun these days. Hasn't started yet. Certified Callum, yeah. Simon, what do you think of King Goblin? It's alright, Lorraine. It's alright. It's pretty good. Paul Turvey, stupid thought of today. Can you imagine if we could all meet up in a real Stone Crow meetup? That would be good, Paul Turvey. Yeah, yes! Simon Wood! How you doing, Simon Wood? Philip James, I've just released my own fragrance, but nobody on this bus seems to like it. Oh dear. If you all show up to Barry, he will have no chance but to come out low. Daniel Bell. Mr. Wood, evening, mate. Yes, absolutely. Simon Wood. 192 people into the Stone Crow virtual pub. 194. Okie dokie. I'm enjoying my beer tonight, I really am. I'm enjoying my beer. Evening all from the Pwllheli Rugby Club. Hello, Pwllheli Rugby Club. Wife and daughter away for the weekend, tucking into a 24 crate of Polly's Brews. 24 Polly's Brews, wow. Ordered a Deliveroo. They forgot my chips. Might have to order seconds. Well done, Andy Wilson. Well done, Andy Wilson. I got a double hop Citra IPA from Lidl now. Not bad. Good one, Philip. I picked up on the fragrance. You know, generally fragrances. Right. Any thoughts on Brewdog? I'm not willing. I don't really want to talk about it, to be honest. I don't want to get involved. It's none of my business. Do you know, my old man once told me a story. My old man told me a story once where a couple were having an argument on a doorstep. And my dad was like, "You all right?" to the woman. And the bloke beat him up, put him in hospital. And they both went into the hospital the next day and visited him and said, "You okay?" "Well, we're all right now." "Well, we're fine now." And he said that was a big lesson in life, not to get involved. None of his business. And he kind of sat me down and he told me the kind of rules of life. Don't get involved in other people's business. And it stuck with me. That stuck with me, that did. It's none of my business. What goes on at beer companies, as long as they're producing good beer, I couldn't give a monkeys. Couldn't give a monkeys. I'll be critical of the beer, but I'm not getting involved in all the stuff that goes along with brewing beer. None of my business whatsoever. I'm staying out of it. Some people are tuned back in now. We have a super chat from Joel Morris, £4.49 super chat. Simon, have you tried the new Heineken Silver on the Blade bottle and can? Joel Morris, I haven't as yet. I'll probably find it. I don't feel like I'm in a great rush though. If I can find it though, I'll absolutely have a go at it. But thank you very much for the super chat, Joel Morris. Thank you so very much. Ryan McGinty, I might do some absolute stormers in the garden when it's finished. Yeah, Paul Turvey, absolutely. City soon, his second one in Ireland, cool. Ghost Future, agree. Paul Brooks, yeah, fair play. Should I load a Jupiler or a Beck's Gold next to my perfect? I love a Jupiler. James, I love a Jupiler. Good stuff. Favourite wheat beer, says Lorraine. Favourite wheat beer would probably be, I think it'd be Franciscana Royal on the Phillips Perfect Draft. That was an amazing beer. What am I drinking, eating or snacking on? Or everybody? What's everybody eating, drinking or snacking on? Do you know what I realise? I'm 89 minutes in. 89 minutes into the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. And we haven't had a toilet break. We have not had a toilet break as of yet. Simon, you have to borrow Mel's phone so people can do the tweets. Yeah. Big Kev loves the barbecue. It's amazing how much meat you can pack away. Big Kev, yeah, I love it. There he is, roller coaster. You, Simon, I, everybody, just arrived late. Been out for some beers. Well done, roller coaster. Drinking Copperberg, eating a packet of pickled onion Monster Munch. Says Ryan. Drinking Brewdog's Mallow Laser Quest. Philip James. It's an okay beer, that. I quite liked it. Ponies on the Ready Solid Crisps. 4 for 3 on a Morrison's. Currently on the Transient. Paul Brooks. Oh, Roberts on the Bourbon, the Knob Creek Bourbon. Lorraine's eating Doritos. I love a Dorito. Sierra Nevada Pale Ale right now, says Jack Mead. I'm having mint and chocolate ice cream, says Stan the Man. Drinking Guinness Nitro Surge, very good, says Steve Amelia. Drank quite a bit of wheat beer in Lübeck, Germany. Cracking stuff. Oh, porter. I love Weizen. I love Weizen. Cormac with a Hawk's Head IPA, says Marcus. Right, I'm going to be a couple of minutes this time. Couple of minutes. I need to pour a beer and use the bathroom. So 2 minutes max. 2 minutes max. Pour a beer. Use the bathroom. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Right, I'm back. 190 people. That's good. That's good. People are still watching. And that is the end of the 5 points Belgium Blonde. We are done. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put it over here so people can see. There's the 5 points Belgian Blonde. Joel Morris with a £4.49 super chat saying, Simon, thinking about buying a Krups. What beers do you recommend? £4.49 super chat from the lovely Joel Morris. Thank you very much, Joel Morris. Right, okay, so beers for the Krups. I would say Paulaner Weiss beer. Once upon a time, true story, because it's on the channel, I reviewed Brewdog's Punk IPA. Punk IPA was on the Krups. It really was. Like, for 5 minutes. I ordered one batch, and then everybody was saying, where'd you get that from? And I said, Beowulf, and I just ordered it one Saturday morning. I just had an instinct to go on their website and check their torps, and Brewdog was there, so I'll order some of that. That's gone. That's disappeared over to the Phillips Perfect Draft now. So Paulaner, there's some nice Austrian lagers. Uterp lager, that's a very, very nice Austrian lager. Get that, Joel Morris. I'm just trying to think of some other decent beer. Oh, the double, the Belgian double. Oh, I reviewed it a few weeks back. Can't remember the name of it now. Oh, is Le Trap? Is Le Trap on the Krups? Have a look. If it's Le Trap, get that. It's pretty decent. Affligem double. Get Affligem double. That was a wicked beer. I really enjoyed that. Mark Trudy, the Krups really doesn't float my boat. The Beer Monster and At a Push, the Perfect Draft look impressive. Mark Drury, the good machines. I like them all. I like all the machines, me. But the trouble is with the Krups, unless you got a like a 9% double. Delirium Tremens. That's another one to order. It's like 8-9%. So you're okay. You're okay to drink a keg of 9% Delirium Tremens because it's 2 litres. It's blooming strong. You'll know all about it. Hello, Calvin Phillips. How you doing? Posted that video today, and I have the other beer there. Can you see it? The other beer you sent me is there. Rita's Pantry. I'm on the California IPA, Sierra Nevada. I want a Perfect Draft, says Paul Brooks. Mountain Culture, American Pale Ale, my local brewer. Sounds good. Casey's Beer Room. Hello. I just read Casey's Beer Room. KC. And then the next comment I read was Casey Martin, which is my eldest daughter. Hello to my eldest daughter, Casey Martin, watching tonight. Cheers to you. What you drinking on a Friday night? We're all having a bit of a drink. Ryan McFadden. Bit random, Simon, but I thought I would let you know it was your non-alcoholic beer and Chicago Town Pizza video that brought me to your channel. God knows when that was. Non-alcoholic beer and a Chicago Town Pizza. I don't even remember filming it. I don't remember filming non-alcoholic beer and a Chicago Town Pizza. It's I'm gonna try and bring the channel back to that simple how it was before, because it brings lots of people in. It really does bring lots of people in. If you're just doing like regular, not new, it's good to do new foods. It's good to do new foods on the channel. sometimes a Chicago town pepperoni or a cheese and tomato, the amount of people who buy that food, millions of people buy that food. And it's for that reason that I need to get back to, it's the reason why I was doing like London Pride beer reviews and Green King beer reviews and regular food reviews that gets people involved in the channel. I got a £5 super chat from the wonderful Simon Wood. Cheers, Simon. Are we reaching a snobbery point with beer that we see with wine? People think I pay loads, so my beer must be good. Simon Wood, that's a very good question. Are we reaching snobbery point? Oh, this is a bit of a subject, but of course, you pay the super chats, I'm going to answer. You can already see it. It's been around for a while. It's been around for a long while. If I had the money, I don't know how to approach this. I don't know how to approach this subject because there's beers you can buy in the supermarket that are perfectly adequate, drinkable, good beers. I mean, if you go to Sainsbury's, you can buy Weinstefana, Weiss beer, and all of these other wonderful beers. You can buy good beer in the supermarket. Some things are worth paying for. Definitely. Then you can go to like your craft beer store and buy some amazing beer for like 2 or 3 times the price. And it'll be very good. It will be very, very good. But then you're kind of scratching your head wondering why you've paid like 3 times the price. That's down to the bulk buy-in, the amount of money, or the amount of, not money, the amount of volume these supermarkets can buy in at. They buy it in cheap. So Sainsbury's must be paying about £1 for Weinstefana, the Weiss beer. And they sell it for £2 a bottle. So they're doubling their money. But then the poor old kind of independent beer shops, they can't buy in bulk like that because they can't store it anywhere. They may not have the cash flow to buy tons of beer. And they may not have the manpower to move it as well, move this beer around. But that said, there are beers in... I spent good money on beer before and I've gone, I've had better beer elsewhere. It's a tough subject. It's tough. But going back to the snobbery thing, there's people in all walks of life who will buy expensive cars because they can, and they'll buy expensive wine because they can, and there's people who will buy expensive beer because they can. I think that's, and I hope I've approached this properly. I've had a few beers, mind, so if I've not approached it properly, then tell me. But there's people who can and there's people who can't, and I've generally been on the side most of my life of the person who can't. but that's fine. I think that's fine. That's okay. That's okay, because I think it's just fine. It's okay. I think many times before spending £7 on a beer. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of money to spend, isn't it? Calvin Phillips, I'll be honest, there is some great beers in supermarkets, but I can tell the difference from the breweries I get mine from, and I pay that bit extra. I think personally, I can see a difference, if you get me. Yeah, Calvin Phillips, yeah, there's a definite difference. There is a difference. It's whether you... Again, it all boils down to whether you can or you can, whether you can afford to or not. It would be fantastic, wouldn't it, if we were all not living in this kind of like... You know, if everybody could afford it, that'd be just blooming marvellous, wouldn't it? Simon Wood, perfect answer. Thank you very much. Well said, says Steve Amelia. Oh, thank you. Simon, the thing with craft beer for me is something like Beer 52. I subbed that for a year and a half. For a year and a half, and I got at least 3 beers that were rubbish. Captain Meat. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Paul Turvey says, beer being expensive doesn't make it better, in my opinion. Right, McFarlane says, Daniel Bell, I didn't read that. Oh, I'm not getting involved in that. I would never go over £3.50 a can, says Captain Meat. If you can afford it, buy one. It's a choice. Casey's Beer Review. Casey's Beer Room, yeah. If you can afford it, enjoy it. I mean, let's look at it now. Pack of fags these days are like, what, 9 quid? 8, 9 quid for a pack of fags? Bonkers. Bonkersly expensive pack of fags. Unbelievable. Everybody's smoking rollies these days. £13 for a pack of fags. Just blows my mind. Blows my mind, that does. Blows my mind. £13 for a pack of... Jesus. 11 to 13 quid. What is the most expensive single drink you bought? Simon Wood, what was the most expensive drink I bought? I can't remember what I paid for this now. I got it down here. I bought a bottle of this, Brewdog, Strength in Numbers. It was a beer brewed with Schwarzbrau. It's 57.8% ABV, and it's in a tiny little vessel. Tiny little vessel. I can't remember the price of this, to be honest, but it was a lot of money. I bought it. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Ugh. Look at that! It's got like horrible stuff growing up. Let me move my face out of there. It's got a yeast infection where I resealed it. But that was expensive. That was Simon Wood. That was probably the most expensive beer that I ever bought. But it was for the channel. It was for the channel. £25. That sounds right. That sounds right. About 25 quid. Yeah. I hope you made your money back on that video, Jack Parry. There's a pint in London that's £22.50. £22.50 a pint. I'm drinking Bumble Shine right now. Homemade, really tasty. High and angry. Well, enjoy. Enjoy your beer. Anyway, Simon, I was late tonight. What are you drinking? I've just got Tiny Rebel Cali Pale on the perfect draft. Calvin Phillips. I'm finishing that there. the 5 Points Brewing Company's 5 Points Belgian Blonde on my Krups. That's what I'm finishing. It was nice. Do you know, what's the ABV? 5.4. Headache in the morning. Headache in the morning. I've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it. It was different. It got me on edge a little bit because I thought it was 6%, and I was wellying this stuff, like welly, and it's all gone. And I was thinking, 6%, I'm going to be all over the shop now. But I've been fine. But then it turns out it's 5.4. The thing is, I got Belgian Blonde 6% stuck in my head. Anthony Britton's on the Cruise Campo, on the Krups. Temple Bar, never again. I'm off to Dublin next week, but know the crack and to avoid. What's the matter with Temple Bar? What's going on there then? Naz has ordered Chinese sweet and sour chicken balls, red Thai curry with deep fried prawn balls. Sound good? Apart from the prawn balls, I like chicken balls. I don't want any prawn balls. Not for me, thank you. Mac from Pendine. Jack Perry cost more than what I spent a week. Oh, it's expensive, right? Okay. So people are saying this place is expensive. Isn't it bonkers how some places are really expensive and some, it's probably council tax or some blooming thing, business rates, or I don't think they mean to be oh my goodness me, where does this come from? Wow. Simon Wood, unbelievable. Wow, thank you very much, Simon Wood, for the £20 super chat. I used to love cognac. I don't drink it now, but I really wanted to try Louisi 12, 13, 15, 14. Louisi 14 from Remy Martin. It's 2,000 a bottle now. Wow. I paid £86 for a shot, and that saved me money. The cheaper stuff is better value. So, you like a cognac, you had a better, cheaper cognac than the Remy Martin at £2 a bottle. I think once it hits that sort of price range, Simon Wood, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. I think it becomes almost mystical in your mind. It becomes like this magical thing. I've been there, but yeah, he's saying it's not worth the money. I've been there, I've been in situations where things have cost more than they should, and it does something to your mind. It's like, oh, this is good because X amount of money. I think you can't help but like let that happen to your mind. It's almost kind of mythology. It's like this cost, oh, I'm drinking, this is going to be like drinking liquid gold, and you drink it and you're almost kind of you're almost convincing yourself that it's bloody worth it, type of thing. Hey, my position is different now. £86 is a week's worth of groceries. Yeah, I mean, Simon Wood, yeah. Absolutely. That is a week's worth of blooming groceries, isn't it? Strength in Numbers was a one-time treat for me too. You definitely felt the alcohol burn. Philip James, oof, yeah. I bought a bottle of John Alban wine once for £80. Tastes like Asda's own. Steve Amelia, yeah. It just... So talking about expensive alcohol, I think it becomes almost mythical, magical, once it gets to that kind of level of price. I think some people would convince themselves that, yes, not you, Simon Wood, because you've explained to us that it wasn't worth a shot. But some people would convince themselves that it was worth that. It was worth that money. It was worth, and they can go, I've tried that and I liked it and it was worth the money. Some people will just pay that just to be able to say that for the rest of their days. When they're at a family party, or when they're meeting people of status, they get to say, well, I've tried, and you know, and you know, whatever people want to do, I suppose, isn't it? Whatever makes people happy. That's what I say. Do you know, when I meet somebody like that? When I meet somebody like that who's, you know, they got everything, they're dripping with stuff, and they've got the latest this and the latest that, and I go in the opposite. I go, you know, I just got this jumper. You know, if they were to say like, oh, what's your kind of like favourite stuff? And I go, well, you know, just nothing really. Just put my jeans on in the morning and my jumper, and you know, try and stay warm for the day. And they go, and they're like, they don't know how to react. Like, they're like, and then just hold a straight face, like, yeah, you know, slice of bread and butter, and hope I get through, type of thing. And honestly, their faces, they're like, they don't know how to react. That's what I like to do. I like to do that. That's my bit of fun. That's my bit of fun, that, yeah. Yeah, you know, I haven't eaten in 3 days, you know, but slice of bread and butter right now wouldn't go amiss. That type of stuff. I love doing it. Because you meet people like that in life, don't you? You meet people like that all of the time in life. Jack Parry, I really enjoyed the football. Yes, it was really, really good. Really good. Paul Jervy, sorry, the question is, are these people happy with the materialistic things? But really, happiness can't be bought. Paul Jervy, I think, I don't want to go. I don't want to go too personal, because I got family members who are like just like it, and they'll run upstairs and they'll go and get their camera, and they'll show you all the features on their camera, their Sony camera, and it does this and it does that, and look at me, and it makes me feel awkward. It makes me put my hands in my pocket. I put my hands in my pocket and I go, oh God, oh, I feel really bloody awkward here. You know, I got this latest camera, and it's kind of like, it does this and it does that, and I got this new yeah, Simon Wood, peacock behaviour. It's peacock. It's peacocking. Absolute peacocking. It really is. And it makes me go, oh God, I don't like it. I don't. On a personal level, I know some people might like it. Some people may not like it, but I don't like it. I don't like that kind of, that way. It's not for me. Happiness is having a bit of crack with their mates and having a laugh. Paul Turvey, totally, absolutely, totally. Stephen Millier, he's right. It's not the first time I've heard that comment, that saying in life, peacocking. It's not the first time. $204 people in at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. I've had a blooming good drink now. Just watched the Vault review. It's bonkers, ain't it, Simon? When the carrot cake one comes out, I'll say, oh, that'd be amazing. Thank you very much, Calvin. That'd be amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Slice UK is loaded. I really appreciate the beers. I think, and I'm really pleased that people like my honesty. And do you know what I like? Do you know what I know people like my honesty? Is when they send you another beer. So I think the last time Calvin Phillips sent me a beer, it was from Vault City, and I don't think I liked it. I don't think I liked it. But you know what? I think Calvin Phillips liked my honesty enough that he wanted to send me another beer. And this time it was the Upside Down Lemon Vault City. It was lovely. I put it to my nose. I was like, oh no, I'm not going to like this. And then I sipped it. I was like, oh, actually, this is blooming good. And I think people like just that kind of, that way. Otherwise it's not real, is it? It's not real. It's not like I'm, you know. I think you could probably tell by the expression on my face if I was to go, oh yeah, this is brilliant. This is a brilliant beer. This is excellent. You know, there's no point. There's just no point, is there? What's a long-term plan with your hair, Simon? Big Kev, I don't have a long-term plan. I literally don't have a long-term plan. I'm going to see how it goes. I got the hair. I wear the hairband when I'm working in the garden. I wear that to keep the, because I lean down now. I'm like shoveling cement, and I hate when it goes in your eyes. I'm like, oh God, it's poked me in the eye again. I'm like, where's my bloody hairband? I used to wear a hat back to front, but it just it's so much hair now that it's popping the bloody hat off my head. So I'm wearing this hairband thing just to keep it up my eyes. But I got no long term. I'm just going to see how long it goes. It's a long term plan. Matt, where are we with the comments? Nemerton Brewing, love the honesty. If a beer is not your taste, please tell. Sometimes it is just an eye opener. Exactly, Nemerton Brewing Company. Exactly. Luckily, I think I liked everything that you sent me. That was excellent stuff. Just find your strength in numbers video, Si. The faces you were pulling were funny as hell, but in the video you were saying it cost £85 with delivery for a 40ml bottle. Yeah. Ooh, why did I buy this? But you mean, what's the long-term pub plan with the garden? Are you building a pub? I'm very close now where I can talk about it. Very close. Once all the drainage is in and once everything's kind of like, it's been here forever. I haven't touched it. The garden's been like this for 100 years. What are you talking about? That's what I need to get it to. I need to get it to. Nothing to do with me. I haven't touched nothing. That's where I need to get it to. If I don't get it to that stage, and then I start talking about it, then I might incur jurisdiction. Jurisdiction. What's the word? Jurisdiction. Whatever it is. St. Pierians. Oh God, do they still make that Dark Road Run. Do they still make the Imperials? It was a great beer. Jurisdiction. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to incur any... The thing is, if I start posting videos, I just got to get it to a stage where I can go, it's been like this for 1,000,000 years. I haven't done nothing. I'm close. Probably like Thursday next week. If I can get to Thursday. Oh, yeah, Simon Wood. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bloomin' heck. Has anybody ever seen Fred Dibner, where he was mining? Where he started mining in his garden? So it's a very similar thing. It's a very similar thing to mining. I've done something called engineering the ground, I think it's called. So I need to carry on engineering the ground enough. Oh, yeah, Freddie. I need to engineer the ground enough that if I was ever to get kind of like caught, then I can go, this has been like this forever. I haven't touched nothing. Nothing's happened here. After Stephen Media, yeah. Keeping Fred Dibner's spirit alive, yeah. Yeah, Danny, I bet I'll be out the garden. I'll be breaking the front door up. Genine, absolute legend, yeah, absolute legend. There's still legends in the world. There's still legends in the world, don't you worry about it. Do a convert and build a bunker at the next door's house. Put your benches. Well, this is the thing. This is this is the thing. See, no one's gonna really know. Why are little self-service machines so loud? Almost blew my eardrums off. Thank you for shoving a little big Kev. I don't know. We don't have them here in Wales. There's too many. Thieves about. I have a selfie next to the Fred Dibner statue in Bolton. Oh, I love it. I gotta go to Bolton one day. I'd love to go. Mark Smith, Simon is a legend. Thank you very much, Mark Smith. I've nearly finished this wonderful blonde ale from 5 Points. Ryan McFarlane. I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying this evening. Ten past 9. Oh, yeah, one for the road. I'm not packing in yet. So, Fred Dibner's great. Bloody great. I'm getting a beer out of the fridge. No, I got a bucket on top of the fridge, look. Oh, I got a question. For some of you wonderful people out there. I bought a bottle of something in Sainsbury's. It was expensive, it was a £5. But I thought I got to get it because I don't know what this stuff is. I reckon maybe somebody will know what it is. Look at this little blue bottle. It's, I think it's Japanese. It's a, Shirakupa Biko Mio Sparkling Sake. What, and this is my question, what is sake? What is sake? I don't know. I bought it. I don't know. I love trying things from around the world. I love trying things from around the world. Love it. Nemerton Brewing saying Sake is a rice wine. Right. Sake. There we are. Rice wine. Sake. Okay. Should drink it warm, says Nemerton Brewing. I've had it in the fridge. Look, condensation. So don't drink it in the fridge, is it? Have it warm. Right, okay. I'll have this warm. I'm going to review it. It was a £5. It was a blooming £5. Rice wine. It's 5%. 5% alcohol by volume. Pronounce sake. Sake. Cold also great, but warm is a bit more appealing. Right, okay. This is not living in my fridge anymore. This is going to live on the back wall of the house. Just there. No, I'm not going to down it. I want to review it. I want to give it the full beans. So, everyone, rice wine, sake. Sake. What is sake like? Is it nice? I've never had it before. I'm going to get a bit. I'm going to get a glass. It can be delicious, brilliant. That's good news. It was a £5, which is nothing these days. It was expensive when I bought it 2 months ago. Had a different brand of sake before, not to my taste. This is the thing, isn't it? Quite a different process to make. This is the thing, isn't it? This is the thing. It's trying different stuff. I love it. Back on the Francis Cana. Jason says it's enough for cooking. I'll drink it. Somebody said I'm drinking for the sake of it. Some can taste a bit like a dry sherry. Oh, Spitfire Cat, I will give the sake a go. I'll review it. It'll be on the channel. I might do it next week. Thing with me, I put stuff in the fridge. Such a small bottle. I bought that about 2 months ago. It's only because I got bugger all in the fridge that I've seen it and I've gone, oh God, I spent a £5 on that. I've forgotten all about it. Right, onwards and upwards. This is a Francis Cana Weiss beer. I'm going to enjoy this. Carbonated. Get through this blooming froth first. A friend of mine from the Netherlands ordered dry sherry in Germany and got 3. True story. I ordered dry sherry in Germany and got 3. What, sakes? 3 bottles of sake? Who would expect to drink it at 35 degrees? No one would. If you did not know about it. Nemberton, I'm going to drink it room temperature. Yeah, it should be good. Need food to go with your beer. Sean, yeah. Simon, where is Mel tonight? Oh, you know, Luminance, they're all waiting for Mel. They watch movies and stuff on a Friday. I do miss Mel at the Stone Crow because it means I can do more toilet breaks. It means I can relax a little bit more. Do you know what? I stand over here. I stand here and I have a moment. I have a little moment like this. Mel's doing the tweets and I can have 2 minutes. It's full on for me. It's a 4 hour or 3.5 to 4 hour full on, like, boof, boof, boof. I love it. Of course I do. I wouldn't do it if I didn't love it. But when Mel, I could skive a bit, you know? I'd do a bit of skiving. I'd skive over there and I'd say to her, Mel, has anyone tweeted? And she'd be like, oh. Get the tweets done and I could stand over there and have a moment to myself, you know? Paul Turvey with a £5 super chat. A big thank you for the channel and laughs in the Stone Crow and my beer education. Cheers, side. Paul Turvey. Thank you. Thank you very much for the £5 super chat. Really appreciate it. Have you reviewed Hack Pills? I don't think I have. Dry sherry, says Neil Smith. Simon, are you going to the Wrocław Beer Festival this year? It's a great place. Sean, I went for years on end to Wrocław. And then this whole thing kicked off and I went to Germany last year. Thank you, honestly, Paul Turvey. Really appreciate the super chat. I went to Germany last year, and the amount of paperwork that I needed to sign and sort out, and it was a lot. And I think I'm only going to go abroad now if it's a case of just flashing your passport. I hope it doesn't offend anybody. I know it's still a touchy subject. But I'm a very simple guy. I used to love jumping on planes. I'd be the only one staring out the window, looking at the ground below or the clouds or just daydreaming. Everybody else were tuned into their headphones and tablets and everything else. But I just like to wave my passport, bang, there we are, seat number, bang, there we are, sit down, look out the window, 3 hours, 2 hours, whatever, land in Poland, land in Germany, Belgium, France, whatever, and Buddy Riser saying, yeah, we're not part of that whole thing anymore, so it's tougher to get around. It's not as easy. It's a shame. It's a real shame because I don't like a complicated life. If it's too complicated, I just won't do it. And I think if everybody sat on their hands like that, and if everybody went, well, I'm not going to do it either, then they would make it simple for you. They would make it. The point is, what I'm trying to say here is that people will sit and fill out forms and make sure they've got 1 million pieces of paperwork. I thought so too. PS Prague. I thought it was a situation thing rather than a Brexit thing too. Kind of hoping that's the kind of truth of it because I just want an easy life. I'm an easy life type of guy. I don't want any kind of rubbish, any kind of, millions of bits of paper to travel, and I just want to flash my passport. That's all I want to do. Yeah, here's my passport. This is who I am. Let's go. Let's go drinking in Poland. Job done. I get stuck, see? I got stuck in Germany. That's the truth of it. I missed my flight. And it's not nice. It's scary. When you miss a flight, scary stuff. Yeah. Passport control in Schiphol Airport. EU passport holders and then EU. Yeah. Most people feel the same way about travelling abroad now. We would rather just holiday in this country. Sean Kelly, yeah. Pardon me. I've never heard of Wrocław Beer Festival. I just Google it. It's on this year. I'm going. Oh, it's amazing. I went to Wrocław Beer Festival for 5 years running. I had some amazing times. I went out into a field with the stadium in the background because I had days there. I had days to myself. And I like days to myself. I really do. And I went out into the reeds. To catch this scene. I did a beer review of a beer with the stadium in the background, and it was a perfect scene. You couldn't have saw that I was kind of standing in the reeds with my tripod, but I kind of went out into the reeds to film this video, and it was just amazing. And that was the last time I was there. And let's just hope it gets easier. Let's just hope it goes back to normal, where we can all travel around again. That's not scary. Missing a training East journey was scary. Buddy Visor. Yeah. Everything goes numb, doesn't it? It's like, oh my God, I'm lost type of thing. And it wasn't even that bad. I don't know. Amazing to think you have more conversations with your girlfriend when you're drinking. I know that's sad, but it's the truth. By McFarlane. Wrocław is a great place. I had an amazing time. Great craft beer bars everywhere, and the people are so friendly. Unbelievable place. The Wrocław Beer Festival. I'm gonna have a look at going this year, and let's hope the restrictions go away. Do you know the reason why I keep pausing? The reason why I keep pausing is because I need a wee. I need to go for a wee. I'm going for a wee. I'll be back in a moment. Back in 2 minutes. 188 people in at the Stone Crow virtual pub. Double flesh. Colin, I love that. Fleshy flesh. Paul Wade, I'm here. Don't worry, I went for a toilet break. I would love to take my wife to Krakow. Love to take my wife to Krakow. It's an amazing. Krakow is an amazing city. You have the King's Gates and stuff where there's a big set of gates that comes through the city, and it's just incredible. It's just incredible. The life there is just incredible. It really is brilliant. Wrocław, been to Wrocław, that was very good. Really, been a few times, really enjoyed it. Where else have I been? I've been to many other places. But I can't remember it all. Can't remember it all. Can I ask you, where are you all from and what are you drinking? Try to join Bar Beer Festival this year in Bodegrift, Netherlands. Nemerton Brewing Company. I mean, if you could swing that for me, that would be great. Daniel, I don't know anything about that. Daniel Bell, nothing about that whatsoever. Trying to say Krakow for American viewers. Krakow, yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that would be great. Newcastle, Warsteiner, Newcastle, Northern Trent. 2 Newcastles in a row. Bourbon and Coke in Edinburgh. Last time I was in Krakow was 1967. Wow. No way on the brown ale. Christian. Absolute pleasure to be a member, Si. Stephen Millia, thank you so much. That's the best kind of message I can hope for. He's been a member for 10 months, Stephen Millia, and he sends me a message saying that was the best 10 months membership. It's brilliant, I love that. Devon and Devon Dumpling by Bayes Brewery. London still drinking Triple K. Birmingham on the Carling. Have I been to Gdansk? No, I'd like to go though. Originally Swansea, now in Cambridge. Cool, J James, that is cool. Drinking Hatherwood IPA in Essex. Turku, Finland. Equinox Alla Double New England IPA by Malasapat, 8% ABV. Buddy Visor, I'm not sure if you can see, but the beers are still sat there. The beers, I've been kind of like chipping away. I've had some Australian beers to get through, which have been fantastic. I had some other bottle shop beers that I had to get through. I'm more or less at the stage now where I can start chipping away at the bottles. I apologise for the delay. But I will definitely smash into them because they're brilliant beers. Whenever I get a finished craft beer, it's like, whoa, this is blooming great. Plenty in the room from the tune. That's right, Paul Turvey. Tankard FM in Leamington Spa, Copenhagen. Tangerine Drizzle Cake, Mad Scientist. Good stuff. Dargan Vice Beer, says Stanley. Good evening, Simon. Have you tried the new Lager Madri Exceptional by Molson Coors? Martin Thomas, I've not. Madri. On the Heavily, such a great Pilsner, says J. James. Kilmarnock on the Brixton Alliance Pale Ale. Yeah, no worries. Take your time, choose. I mean, yeah, they're there, and it's not as if I'm like drinking them blooming down like that, I think. But anyways, I'd like to say at this stage, whatever I say at this stage onwards, I've had 4 or 5 beers. So from this moment on, if I say something silly, then just be mindful that I've had a few beers. It's Friday night. We're all having fun. Does anyone else go to the supermarket and watch real old craft beer reviewing before buying? Simon Wood, that's amazing. That's amazing. It's so cool. It really is. Sensational Sellers in. Yep. 18th Street Brewery, Lucifer in a Haze IPA. Paul Turvey says, who cares, mate? Just let rip. I won't let rip, but I'm myself, you know. I've always been myself. There's been nothing other than myself. Because it's just me these days. My supermarket shops take so long now. Simon Wood, yeah. You can imagine, like, oh, what's this Bisto like? What's this Bisto? Watch a review. I bought some American Bisto, and I'm going to review that. I also did Heinz beans and sausages on toast. So if you're thinking about Heinz beans and sausages on toast, there's a video on YouTube. Sometimes I do these videos. It's a bit of a laugh, isn't it? It's a bit of a laugh. Don't take myself too serious. Sometimes keeping a straight face is the most difficult thing. When I'm doing like spaghetti on toast, it's semolina, it's all that semolina spaghetti, and it's like trying to talk for like 5 or 6 minutes about spaghetti on toast. Sometimes it's just I'm almost creasing inside, and I'm like trying not to laugh, trying to keep a straight face. Yeah, you know, these tomatoes on toast are quite frankly brilliant. Did I hear you say once you were ex-army, or I'm mistaken? J. James, yeah, I did a bit of time in the army. Little bit of time in the army. Wasn't too long, I promise you. The Carolina Reaper fries looked awesome. Steve Amelia. That was a video that was more probably where I feel comfortable. Where the video naturally goes on, because I'm trying to finish it. I'm desperately trying to finish the blooming chips. I'm like, whatever I can to finish them. That's a natural 15-minute video. And I'm aware that they're long, and I'm like, oh my God, yeah, this is taking so long. And I'm like, trying to eat this literal fire on a fork. But then there's other videos like the beans, the beans and sausages videos where you can break out into like, oh, I once owned this car. It was a Ford Fiesta Mark 1, and me and the wife, when we first met, we had beans on toast in the back of this car, and you know, that sort of thing. It's just like just trying to make a video out of it, you know. But I like doing that as well. And I hope that you guys see that kind of side to it as well, where it's a bit of fun. It's a bit of Weetabix and beans made me laugh. Yes! The Weetabix and beans video. Oh my goodness me. I forgot all about that. Yeah, Weetabix and beans. Oh, God. Jamie C. You're right, mate. You're right. It's all just a bit of fun. It's all just a bit of fun. Paul Turvey. I'm going back through the comments, by the way. A video highlight for me was when you reviewed Salt Tram. You were so happy with the beer class. Paul Turvey, yeah, it was good. Having a finished beer at the moment called Daring Daughter Tropical Lager. Good stuff. Big fan of Urquell. Urquell. Why it's not readily available in the UK is beyond me. Pilsner Urquell used to be though, didn't it? It used to be. I don't know. Some beers I think just got a bad rep. Before I was old enough to drink beer on a Friday, Heinz beans and sausages did the trick after school. Oh yeah, Peter M, totally. No, but whatever beer I find, I check to see if Simon's reviewed it once I'm back home. Shock City Rocker. Favourite licorice all sorts, Simon. I like the triple decker ones. I love the coconut circular ones too. The beaded circular ones and the Bertie Bassett figures ones are always left last. Big Kev, that might make a video for me because I'm not a massive fan of licorice. I probably could do a licorice. You don't see them much anymore, do you? Bassett's licorice all sorts. When was that? I didn't see them this Christmas or Christmas just gone. Christmas is starting to feel like a distant memory now, isn't it? It wasn't that long ago. Christmas was like on your doorstep. It was everywhere. You couldn't get away from it. Winter, lights, and now all of a sudden it's spring and Christmas feels like a long way away, which is good in my mind. Is good. Before I was old enough to drink beer, I stole it, says Simon Wood. Anthony Majors asking what snacks I got tonight. I got some ready salted crisps. Does anybody remember the really hard licorice sticks? Yeah, they were hairy, weren't they? J. James says, do I sell t-shirts? This is the moment for the wonderful Daniel Bale to get the link up for beersofeurope.co.uk where the wonderful J. James, if he wants to buy a t-shirt or jumper, he can do so. So if we still got Daniel Bale watching, if you can kindly get the link for that, that would be amazing. Thank you, mate. There he is. Look at that. Daniel Bale. What a man. And then Sensational Salad has been a member for 13 months. Went to London on Monday and had a pint in the Skinner's Arms. Camera-rated pub. Was the pub. Oh, no. Nasty. Oh, no. Sensational Salad. But thank you for the membership. Really appreciate it. Licorice Pipes, anyone says Big Kev. Right, going back to the link. Let's go back to it. So J. James asked if we sold t-shirts. If J. James scrolls down a little bit into the comments and sees Daniel Bale's link, that will be the link that buys you a t-shirt or a hoodie. Thank you, J. James. Chew them for England, yeah. I think, yeah, I do have it. Oh my God, when I was a teenager, Bassett's ran a telephone competition for a catchphrase. My dad called in front of my girlfriend. I wanted to die. Simon would, yeah. You can imagine, can you? My old man watching The Who tonight. Just wanted to know if you like their music. The Who? Oh, my dad was a massive Who fan. What did they sing? La la la. La 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 la. La la la. What was that song? With a gunshot. It was an actual gunshot. What was that song by The Who? Do you know the fun fact about The Who? They never had a number one. They never had a number one. But what was that song that I was just humming? That was Simon and Simon and Garfunkel. I was singing the wrong one. I was singing the wrong one. Hey, I did say I was drinking. I did say I was drinking. Oh, The Who. Oh, what did The Who sing? What did The Who sing? Ah, the Who were good. I liked The Who. I did like The Who. My dad would listen to Simon and Garfunkel, The Who, all that sort of stuff, like. Talking about my generation, good vibration. Yeah, I remember all that stuff, yeah. Yeah, my generation. I remember it, yeah, I remember it. Going to see the Rolling Stones in July, Hyde Park. Looking forward to it. Big Elvis fan. Simon and Garfunkel's a boxer. Yeah. Why was I thinking that? I don't know. I'm careful, yeah. My generation, yeah. They're still going. Pinball Wizard, says Simon Wood. Go on, Simon. I'm just reminiscing old music now. I love the old stuff. My dad was a Beatles fan as well. He liked the Beatles, Simon and Garfunkel, The Who, all that type of stuff. All that kind of, yeah. He loved it. He loved it. And I'd play him like Toy Town, like Happy Hardcore. And I take, when I was a teenager, I'd take his cassette out to, when we're in the car, driving in the car, I'd take his cassette out and go, oh, you don't listen to all that bloody rubbish. And I'd put my, like Toy Town in, my Happy Hardcore. And my dad would be like, he'd be driving the car going, what's this? He'd say it sounds like some train rolling down the tracks. Boom, 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 boom. What music's this? So, looking back now, I'm like, I get it now. The Kinks made amazing music. Yeah, but I went through that kind of teenage stage of listening to like the happier, all that kind of mad stuff that you listened to when you were a youngster. Toy Town and blooming, oh, it was mad. It was mad music. Much prefer my dad's music these days. Let's hope the Stones live long enough to make the gig. These days, the best UK band is Wolf Alice, Piece of Them, Black Sabbath, Pinball Wizard, Black Crows were great. Not having bands of the past, performing in the 1970s nowadays. I think people are killing themselves. They still put on a good show. Big Kev, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of, you can imagine, can you? Hobbling around on their walking sticks. Yeah, I get that. I do get that. Never mind The Who. You can't be the Welsh male voice choir. Oh, they're good. Yeah. Helter Skelter, Matt Williams. Yeah, and all that. Helter Skelter, Dreamscape. Remember the bomber jackets? The bomber Greenscape bomber jackets. I used to have the tapes. Remember the held us the Dreamscape. You used to open the cassettes, a big box, and you'd open it, and it'd be like 8 cassettes over here, and 8 cassettes over here. Oh my goodness me! I threw them all away. Threw them all away. I bet they're worth a bloody fortune now. I bet those cassettes are worth a fortune. I threw it all away. Put it all in the bin. DJ Hype. MC Hype. What was it? Mayford Roofing. Hype. DJ Hype and MC. Oh, I remember it all. I remember it. I was that generation. I had a heater skeleton tapes from 95 to 97. Yes. Yeah, I remember it all. Rap, hip hop when I was a kid. Used to have my mother shouting up the stairs, turn that rubbish down. DJ Dougal, oh my goodness me. I'd love to see what these people look like today. Dougal. Madness, I remember it all. I saw Tangerine Dream last week. What amazing. No original band members, but wow, amazing. Who still has a video cassette recorder? Yeah, VCR. Blimey heck, Simon Wood, yeah. I had cassettes, and I had a 5-layer CD player that kind of come out, and it spanned the discs round. And I threw that away as well. I kind of wish I didn't now. Stuart Taylor, go for a beer in Edinburgh. One day to be nice. That would be amazing. The Jam of the Who. As a kid, it was the Jam, but later in life, it was the Who. Paul Turvey says the Clash. Big Kev is saying, oh, I had a black bomber jacket in the past, zip pocket on the bicep, and a strange orange inner lining. That was it, Big Kev, yeah. I still have one of the drunk nights when I want to see myself playing again. Yeah. Go on, Simon Wood. Get going again. Food of the Gods, Derek Nickel, yeah, that's on the channel. Great beer there. Brewdog, salted caramel, Tom Cocoa. Ian Drew in the Blockheads. Where are you and what are you listening to? Cod Chops, where are you and what are you listening to? Says Cod Chops. We should have a Stone Crow karaoke night, Simon. All the regulars can have a go via a live link. Sean, can't do it because of the copyright. YouTube's music copyright thing. The stream would be shut down. It's a real shame. It's a real shame because music would be amazing, wouldn't it? It would blooming rock. Just like this beer's rocking me. It really is. Every time I have a sip of this, I'm like, another blow to the face. Yeah, I think I might need some crisps actually. It's crisps o'clock. Mackey's sea salt. Jack Mead with a £5 super chat. Thank you very much, Jack Mead. Have a great weekend, Simon. Have a beer on me. Keep up the fantastic work. Cheers, Jack Mead. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Okay. I gone with the Mackey's Scottish crisps. Scottish crisps. What are you eating? What is, or what has been, or what's your plans in the future for your snack tonight at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub? Colin enjoyed the pot noodle. It was nice. That Thai curry pot noodle, pretty decent. J. James, these are the best crisps ever. Jamie C's, Campy Fries. Chabak says, stop eating crisps. I like crisps. Tapak, I really like crisps. They're my favourite. And Tapak, we always have crisps on a Friday night. It wouldn't be the Stone Crow without it. Simon Woods changes the lyrics round in his songs to get around the copyright. Sid Cannon says, can't eat until all the beer is gone. Indigestion, fish and chips. Much later though. Sid Cannon. The problem I've got, Sid Cannon, is that there's no chip shops in my area that stay open for that late. I'm a bit knackered. This is a roll your sleeves up job. It's a massive bag. Look at my arm. It's nearly in the hole. Had a cabbage cream egg. Forgot how good they were. Never drink beer with junk fast food, says Tapak. Well, I just can't help myself, sorry. J. James. When I go to Lidl, all we can get is ready salted or cheese and onion. Ready salted or cheese and onion. I would love to get the steak version of these. Oh my goodness me, they'd be amazing. Simon Woods on a first date from Lords. Sean says, Simon Wood, great idea. Change a few words so you don't get copyright striked. Junk food is what we crave when we have a beer. Beer snacks, says Matt Williams. You need salt after drinking beer. Simple. It dehydrates you, says Paul Turvey. Yeah. So the beer dehydrates you, and then the salty crisps also dehydrate you. But hey, whatever, I suppose. J. James, thank you. Not having crisps with beer is like having fish with no chips. Exactly. So why so many trips to the comfort room? Simon Wood. I think I've only been twice. Look at the size of these crisps. And the thickness of these crisps are amazing. Paul Turvey says I can drink water in the morning. Yeah, I'll hydrate myself in the morning. Thank you very much. Sensational Seller, £1.79 super chat says, talking of beer snacks, remember Brannigan's beer nuts? Don't remember the Brannigan's beer nuts. I remember Brannigan's, and Brannigan seems to come up every week on the channel. They must have been amazing. Brannigan's must have been amazing. Simon Wood, get yourself to Lidl. You'll always see a pack of Mackies in Lidl. They're so good. Thick, crunchy, lovely. Sid Cannon, I already am. Sid Cannon. Connor Jackson has asked, what crisp company used to make the ham and mustard crisps? It was the old fella with the twisted moustache. They were amazing. I think they were called Real Crisps. They were fabulous, really good crisps. Ham and mustard crisps were fantastic. Oh, that is Brannigan's. Brannigan's ham and mustard. Oh, they got to come back. Ben says Brannigan's lamb and mint. Lamb and mint were good. Right, last handful of crisps because People don't like the snack eating. People are tuning out for the, what they call it, MSPR or something. Hot dog stuffed pizza crust. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Beef and mustard. Thank you very much, Cod Chops. Put the unfinished bag of crisps in the freezer to keep them fresh for next time. I just fold the bag. Fold the bag, leave them on the side, they're fine for the morning. Loads of salt on the fingers. Careful, careful. The Barry baguette. Hard to come by because they are so popular. Sometimes I'm just lucky enough to find one. We all still do ham and mustard, get them in a local deli. Salt and shake crisps were rubbish, yeah. Steve Amelia, I want to say something about that company. That company who recently sent me the crisps, I couldn't keep them fresh. I was trying desperately to keep those crisps fresh, but they were going off so quickly. Black pudding, yes, I like black pudding. Simon Wood. Those crisps are going out. The Spuds crisps, they're going out. I couldn't keep them fresh. I was putting the flavours on and in the bags, and I just couldn't keep them fresh. So I was eating loads of crisps, and it put me off for a while. I was like, more crisps, more crisps. Trying to eat that like 500 gram bag. But those Scottish crisps there have just got me back in the blooming mood for crisps. They're amazing. Really, really good crisps. Paul Turvey. Monster Munch pickled onion. Monster Munch pickled onion were amazing. Oh, they still are. And the roast beef. Roast beef Monster Munch. Lewis is enjoying a double punk by Brewdog. Cod Chops says triple hazy is lethal. I don't know where I am with this now. Skips, crisps, or skips. Melt in your mouth. Oh, skips are amazing. We got 152 people tuned in at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub tonight. Pick up money must be as strong as they used to be. Philip James. Bottle Imperial Books. Okay. I think it's time for another beer. Simon Wood's getting another beer. Mr. President by Brewdog is also lethal. Fab. The only problem with Monster Munch is that they clang to your teeth. Yeah, they do. Paul Turvey, they're a sticker, innit? It's the maze. I've got a pack of crisps that I know once I open them, the whole bag's gone. It's this type of crisp here. Sour cream and jalapeno. Sour cream and jalapeno. The moment I open this bag, all the shells and the long tubes and the wagon wheels They are gone. It's like rip, eat. Like, you know that you see it's the claw, like from Toy Story. I will just devour that whole bag. That's my problem. Crisps and beer. Crisps and beer are my shortcomings in life. They really are. What's Tony Two Shoes saying? Oh, fantastic. My bag of crisps. Barbecue hot wings. Oh, Tony Two Shoes. Totally, mate. Totally. Super chat for a bag open. Yeah, Tony Two Shoes. I'm speaking your language, yeah. I'm a crisp connoisseur. Marks and Spencer's. Difficult for me to kind of say that sentence without me like crying into my wallet. Honestly, without messing about, without joking, without having fun, essentially. I'm more of an Aldi shopper, and my wife and daughters, they literally drag me to Marks and Spencer's, and I walk around Marks and Spencer's like this. I literally walk around Marks and Spencer's like this, my hands over my eyes. Oh, look at the price! Look at the price! But honestly, in all seriousness, the quality of the food is amazing. That Scotch egg that I reviewed the other day was immense. It was blooming fancy. It was better than pub grub. It was pub grub, but better than pub grub. But I still walk around like this. Oh my God. How much for a bag of potatoes? What? How much? Right, super chats. Ken Hogg, €5 super chat. Always a good Friday sight. Have a nice 4.8% ABV Pilsner. Or you have a nice 4.8. Or enjoy, Ken Hogg. Enjoy your Pilsner, mate. Simon Wood, £5 super chat. I hate sounding boring, but will the energy pricing just make you think twice about leaving the beer machines on? Simon Wood, it's a very good point. It's a very good point because I drank the Krups. I made sure I drank the Krups Golden Ale, or Belgian Blonde, sorry. Belgian Blonde. I made sure I drank that tonight. So I've switched that off now. It's gone. It's finished. I'll bend Mel's arm tomorrow at our little family barbecue. I'll bend her arm to drink the Leffe. I'll say, if you have a pint, I'll have a pint, and we'll try and get through that 6 litres, because it's pointless. It's pointless leaving a machine on if you don't like the beer. And I don't like the beer. There's no point on a personal level for me to leave that machine on because I don't like the beer. So part of me wants to go out there now and pull the blooming plug out. But there's another part of me that goes, Mel, maybe Molly, if Casey comes round, I might chug a few pints like this, hold my nose. Yeah, it's a tough one. My blooming toes hurting. 10:10. We're nearly there. Just there we are. A nicer comment has come through. Paul Turvey. Simon, I think you are very well to speak to a virtual audience who can't actually verbally speak back to you. So that's a good 3-hour shift, mate. Paul Turvey. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to do. I like a beer, and I think that makes the difference. The fact that I can, oh yeah, roller coaster ride, I watched the match. The fact that I have a drink, have a beer, chat with you guys, makes the world of difference. It makes it easy for me. It's a little bit, I'm not going to lie, I've always been honest. And you guys, you're able to take my honesty on your chin. You really are. The numbers are really low tonight. We're normally doing between 250, 300 people watching. Just take it week by week. Just take it week by week, see how we get on. I know that the pubs are back open. Simon Wood, yeah, totally, mate, totally. I know that the pubs are back open and lots of people have gone back to the pubs. My crisp eating doesn't do a great deal of greatness for the channel either. But at the end of the day, it's a virtual pub. Who doesn't have the munchies at the pub? I am just recreating myself that is standing at a bar talking a load of rubbish with lots of other people on here who like to kind of, I mean, we've all been to that bar, haven't we? We've all been to the pub. We've spoken rubbish all night. But that's what the pub's all about. That is what the pub's all about. We all stand at the bar, talk rubbish, drink good beer, and eat loads of packets of crisps. Tony Two Shoes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. £50 super chat from Tony Two Shoes saying, love this group. Let's have a beer and set the world to rights. Tony Two Shoes, honestly, exactly what I was trying to say just then about me eating crisps, talking, chatting. Tony Two Shoes just puts it in a sentence and it's right. Oh, perfect sentence. Thank you very much, Tony Two Shoes. I'm hiccuping now. Steve Amelia, £4.49 super chat saying, sorry, you're the man on behalf of everyone. Cheers to you, mate. Steve Amelia, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Colin, Simon next week, says you need to get that toaster on the go and make some proper drunk food with cheese and condiments that fall out the cupboard. Oh, Colin. I couldn't do that, mate. I couldn't. Ah, oh, blimey. I'd make a right mess. I'd catch fires in the blooming house. I never cook. If I've had a few beers, I'll go around the chip shop. I trust them more around the chip shop because it means that I am going to turn gas on and gas ovens and toasters and air fryers and stuff that can do me harm and my family harm. I won't do that. Tony Two Shoes, honestly, he's just come in again and thanked the group and thanked me, and I want to thank you. Thank you, man. Amazing, absolutely amazing. We all appreciate it. All of us here at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. Not just me, we all appreciate it. We all know that I put as much as I can back into the channel. I really do. Try and make this channel as big and successful as I can. Thank you, Tony. Sid Cannon, thank you very much. So, I am on dog walking Jukies. Tapak, thank you very much, man. And Tapak, if I pronounce your name wrong, I do apologise. I do apologise. There's no inhibitions with me. It is what it is. I've had a few beers, you know. I put you down as Tapak. I hope that's okay. I know, Simon Wood, you're saying, I know you're saying no, Simon Wood, but I am going to say thank you so very much now. I'm knackered. I'm going to go and walk the dog. I'm going to go and brush my teeth. Make myself a large glass of blackcurrant squash. And I'm going to head to bed. So, love you all. See you all soon. Simon Wood. I totally get it. I totally get it. My foot's hurting. I got something on my foot tonight. I'm not making excuses. I'm not. Do you know what? I'm going to go before I start making excuses. Good night, everyone. Stone the Crows. Boom. Cheers.